Wagwan people, we are back. Master League, Frank Lampard is back with West Ham, episode 3, brothers. And we're back with the Premier League action. We've got some Newcastle action kicking us off, brothers. Now, Sessegnon is out for 6 days. Fabianski was down as well. I do believe Wiltshire was down a bit, so Willock makes his full debut. Lincoln also starts up top because Haller is down, probably because he's not been playing. But we're starting with Cresswell, Rice, Diop, Fredericks, Randolph in goal. Noble's in there, Pablo Fornals, Willock, Felipe Anderson, Lincoln and Bowen. Like I said, the bench shows it all really. We are missing a few, but there's not many buzzards either today. We were confident against the Newcastle side that will come out here. Probably long ball it, probably defensive shape. But West Ham undefeated at the moment in the Premier League. Bad start there from Willock. Early post ball. Ball played in. Rice does intercept though. Diop. I think Frank Lampard, what we're going to try and do is just assess the first half of the season, see where we're at, and then maybe move some players on. Like I said, I've not been totally impressed by Haller. Here's Bowen. We're going to try and keep it youth, English youth as well. Like this here. Nketiah takes the shot. Deflected away. No one in there for the cross. Newcastle clear their lines. Joe Linton won't keep it in. But yeah, West Ham just trying to change this team back to the West Ham way. Get some good English players in there. Some good foreign additions as well. Here's Willock. Let's see if we can build a dynasty. Ball's in. Nketiah can't get it though. Willock and Nketiah trying to get that link up like they had at Arsenal. And like I said, if these big so-called top 6 clubs don't want their young English talent, we'll happily take them off their hands and start playing them in a West Ham system. Here's Fraser. Former Bournemouth brother. Fredericks into him known. Fredericks knows he's got a game in his hand because one of our youth academy players, Nketiah, has been amazing for us, a 20-year-old. Well worth 10 million as stated. Here's Cresswell. Has to check his run. Has to go back again. West Ham building up from the back. And again, Noble's got him into this keep possession sort of situation going on. Playing really well. Ball inside. And again, Felipe Anderson for some reason ignored it. Wins it back though. Lincoln trying to turn in, he can't. The young Brazilian desperate to get his first goal for West Ham. Here he is again. Play the ball out, Felipe Anderson out wide. Cresswell can whip it in. Noble's in there! And El Capitano makes it 1-0 West Ham. And it's Mark Noble. The celebration coming up. Beautiful. Mark Noble knows how to celebrate. Doing the Triple H celebration. Ball inside. Cresswell whips it in. Noble made the run from deep. No one following him. And the Newcastle keeper had no chance. West Ham lead here at the London Stadium. Beautiful. Ruddy's in goal for Newcastle. But look at that. Mark Noble's not going to miss from there. And what a celebration from Noble. West Ham 1. Newcastle 0. Alright, great start, brothers. Ball across. And again, that's why I'm keen, like Bowen's always buzzing as well. Keen to play Bowen. Another young English talent as well. And again, we may have to raid the Championship and see if there's anything else there come January. Or again, like I said, have a look at the so-called top 6. See who's not playing. Maybe a Ryan Brewster. Something like that. I put all the budget onto salary because the salary is one thing we were struggling with. Here's Lincoln to take the touch in, the Brazilian. And again to shield it out, but the Brazilian battling through. The young Brazilian's in there. Lincoln, 2-0! The first goal for the young Brazilian. And it comes at Hammers home stadium. Lincoln the Brazilian. Show him what he's worth. I mean, 4 million. What a bargain. And Frank Lampard knows it. He's pleased. Newcastle weak again at the back. I mean, Lincoln does barging his way through. Keeper comes out. Makes it easy for Lincoln just to slot it in the corner. And the Brazilian gets his first goal as a Hammers. Up the irons. 2-0 up against Newcastle. And like I say, if we want to break into that top 10, top 8 or even top 6, we've got to be beating the likes of Newcastle and Fulham and stuff the other week. We want to be in that top half. I mean, the chairman wants to be in top 6. He must be smoking. But Lincoln makes it 2-0. West Ham on the rise. 25 minutes played. West Ham 2, Newcastle 0. Newcastle again still going with that long ball situation, even with just Lincoln up top. They have gone more attacking now. Here's Fraser. Fredericks on his own. Have to wait for backup. Doesn't. Ball's in. Cresswell's the wrong side of the defender. Joe Linton tries to knock it down though. West Ham haven't cleared their lines. There's a big gap in defence and they get to shoot. And Randolph, the standing goalkeeper, does well. What a save. Noble can't get to it. All of a sudden Newcastle have come alive. Noble keeps possession, just tells the young boys just to calm it down a little bit. Here's Declan Rice. Possibly going to Chelsea in real life. I mean, if he goes to Chelsea and he leaves West Ham like that, we're going to get rid of him in January as well and we'll buy somebody else. We're not having no Hammers that don't want to be here in real life. Ball in. Leicester, really, really amazing. Here's Cresswell. It'd be gutting if he does go for this series alone, because Declan Rice would turn him into a centre-half beast. Diop's been up there anyway with him, so it's not been too bad. We've got Balwenna. Ball again, Willock. I think Willock is going to be the replacement for Wiltshire. It just seems getting a bit sharper. Ball's a bit loose there though. Newcastle getting closed in again. Here's John Joe Shelby. Again, good passing technique as you can see, but again, Fredericks just has the run on Ryan Fraser. Back to Randolph. Here's Declan Rice. Willock. Out wide. Cresswell. Into Felipe Anderson. Ball across. Pablo Fornals. Lincoln. Again, bobbles well through. Lincoln's in again. Ruddy's equal to it this time. Again, Lincoln with that lucky bounce through. He is buzzing today, so these little bounces go your way sometimes. Noble with the header. Capitano's done amazing so far. Did start the game with little energy though, so is somebody we'll probably look to sort of replace towards the last stages of the game. But at half time, West Ham lead Newcastle 2-0. Mark Noble and Lincoln with the goals. In the moment it's alright for Frank's men. The West Ham fans are starting to turn now. They're starting to like Frank Lampard being back. That first episode, couple of 0-0s. They appreciated the clean sheets, but West Ham wanted goals to see, and at the moment they are producing. Rice can't get underneath it. Noble does win it, and what a game. It's Fornals, sorry, the game Fornals is having as well. Lincoln just needs to work on that hold-up play a little bit more. Newcastle now trying to play it from the back. Bowen nearly intercepted. Here's Danny Rose, long ball up. And like I said, there will be some transfers you'll see. You'll be like, what the hell is Danny Rose doing back there? Like I said, I didn't want to wait till October the 5th, and Fornals in to get this Master League started. And that'll be a free kick to bloody Newcastle, no doubt. Come on, Phil Mitchell. You're from the East End as well, brother. But yeah, I didn't want to wait until PES did their update, because let's be fair, it's going to be miles away. I know FIFA's not out yet and whatnot, so obviously they'll be up to date. But I just thought, you know, start this series. There's plenty of transfers going on anyway. So in a couple of seasons' time, none of the teams look that similar anyway, so I'm not overly fussed. Alright, here's Fornals. Lincoln. Felipe Anderson. Lincoln again. Out wide. Oh, Bowen just can't get out of his feet. And West Ham were pressing, but won back again by Lincoln. Bowen. Fredericks will whip it round. Lincoln's in. Shoots. Brazilian again. Oh, and 2 saves from Ruddy. And Lincoln looks sharp today. Intercepted again by Lincoln. Out wide by Bowen. Fredericks with the cross in, and Lincoln did well technically to get that shot off. And the second. Corner West Ham. Pablo Fornals is going to take this one. West Ham looking to add a third on this set piece situation. Lincoln's crying in there. Fornals underneath it. Heads it down. Mark Noble. Outside of his boot. Mark Noble. Ooh. Just over the bar from the captain. Great effort. Cleared away by Newcastle. Fornals with a second ball. Heads it down. And only one thing in Noble's mind. Outside of the boot. Just couldn't get the dip. Had the whip, but no dip, brothers. Alright, 58 minutes played. Frank Lampard looking at the bench. Seeing what he can do. Diop's underneath it. Noble tries to time it out. Does well though. Keeps hold of it. Here's Declan Rice. Into Diop. Out wide to Fredericks. Here's Bowen. Holds up. Waits for his man. Referee! Elbow in the face. Shelby. Sean Put. That's got to be his red. Just because you got the same damn haircut, referee. How is this not a red card? John Joe Shelby does outright people's elbows. Bowen in the face. Oh, I can't see from that angle. Could have been a nipple to the face for all I know. Either way, we get the free kick. You know what? Gonna make a change for once in my life. Let's get Mikel Antonio on. I haven't seen Felipe Anderson at all in this game. And Gassi get on as well. You know what? I might bring Masuka on just to strengthen up at the back. Noble, yeah, in fact, let's give Noble a rest. He's played well, Noble. He's done well. Captain's armband can go to... We'll give it to Rice for now. Like I said, he goes to Chelsea, man. Screw him. Alright, well played, Noah, brother. Has the goal. Souček's on. Another one for the debut, but another one where, again, I'll have to give him some game time because I want to see how these brothers play. If they play well, then I'll keep them. But you know yourself, you play peasant. Some players you can just automatically just get a feeling for and play for. Nice played in. Bowen's in. Great play. West Ham again. Beautiful football in there. Bowen just can't get the shot off. But like I was saying, you can get players you can just you just class with them. You just know how to use them. And other ones you just don't seem to get on with. So, like I said, this first half of the season is just to see how we get on with these players. Cresswell to take. Ball whipped in. Header down. Again, another chance for West Ham. Cresswell with the cross. Header by Declan Rice, I do believe. Oh no, man with the moustache. It was Fornals. El Musketeer. Still 2-0 here. Yedlin, long ball over the top. Joe Linton trying to get in behind Declan Rice. He does. Nicely taken out though. Souček did his thing. Fornals. Bowen. And again, this front three just interchanging. Here's Lincoln. Back out again. Can't get that second ball to Mikel Antonio. Long ball up. Diop's underneath it. Diop can't win it though. Headed back. Nakagia. Can't even say his damn name, but Nakagia wins it back. And like I said, the young man's been unreal. Here's Souček to Willock. Fornals turns out. Absolutely taken out. Then John Joe Shelby's got to be walking a tightrope at the moment. Out wide, Mikel Antonio. Ngatia. Antonio. Late in. Oh, again, Newcastle. Quick to clear their lines. Rice. Oh, beautiful. Left it all on him. Did the right thing there, Rice. Let him know. Let him know. You're coming to West Ham. You're going to get crunched, brother. Here is Declan Rice again. Fornals. Willock. Can break into the pace. And again, they've got 4 against 3. Played into Lincoln. Again, just behind the play. So it's going to take a couple of games for the newcomers to get used to this pattern. But Newcastle are in. Declan Rice wrong side of Joe Linton. Tries to cut back in. Joe Linton shoots. Randolph had it covered, I do believe. Best opportunity for Newcastle so far. And Declan... Oh, referee. Didn't even touch him. Didn't even touch him. Alright, do we have any more subs to make? No, I think we made all 3, didn't we? We did. Alright, get him up, Randolph. Get him up. And again, it'd be nice for Randolph to get a clean sheet. And again, it'd be nice for West Ham to carry on keeping these clean sheets. Here's Shah. Long ball up again. Diop's done well against Joe Linton today. Intercepted on Willock. Willock's getting tired. Newcastle again on the rise. Steve Bruce's man trying to do something, but Pablo Fornals is back there. Into Lincoln. Again, everybody's on red bar now, so they're doing well to stay in the game. Falling behind, but Lincoln again, like I said, just too tired. The brothers' heads bobbing everywhere. I think West Ham just have to see this game out now. Souček wins it well. Mikel Antonio plays in Lincoln one more time. Lincoln, the Brazilian, tries to spin. Will be a goal kick. Kiss my plums, Phil Mitchell. Goal kick my ass, man. Come on, man. Alright, Diop underneath it again. Well done, Diop. Been in there. Lincoln, first to it, wins it well. Bowen over the top, trying to find Mikel Antonio or Lincoln with the run. Newcastle clear it up. Injury time now, surely. Willock wins the ball back. Bowen. Ball again. Antonio. Lincoln. Slide tackle out of nowhere. Referee, have a word. Just sit on it, Antonio. Just sit on it, brother. But no booking. Okay. Alright, Cresswell's over it. To be fair, probably the best option. 71 Bowen. Newcastle do have a large wall on that side, though. Cresswell will take. Aaron Cresswell up and round the wall. In the end, good save by Ruddy. Keeps it at 2. Long throw out. Here's Shah. Long ball up. Joe Linton again going back up for it. Declan Rice can't win it. Souček wins a second ball. He's done well to breaking stuff down. Surely that's it. Wins it back again. And West Ham pushing still for a 3rd goal. And they're leaving Souček to run himself. And Souček shoots. Save. Bowen does it. Will get the rebound. And Newcastle managed to survive, but it ends 2-0. West Ham did all the damage in the first 25 minutes. Another win for Frank Lampard's men. And Lincoln is off the mark, the young Brazilian, with his first goal for the club at home, settling in well into England. West Ham 2, Newcastle 0. Alright, brothers, what a game. Kept Newcastle at bay. Look at that domination of Frank Lampard's men. At the moment, it's all roses. Lincoln, man of the match. Alright, check your coupons. Fulham beat Brighton 1-0 after losing 2-0 to us last episode. West Brom beat Wolves 3-0. What a result that is, West Brom. Chelsea won 4-2 at home to Leicester. Arsenal beat Burnley 3-0. Villa and Tottenham shared a 0-0 draw. Man United on the winning side of a 1-0 win against Sheffield United. Liverpool could only draw at Crystal Palace. Man City add to Leeds United's woes at 4-1. And Everton and Southampton 1-1, brothers. So at the moment, we are currently in third position. Only us and Chelsea, the unbeaten teams. Like I said, we're not banging in goals like Man City are. My goodness. But we are there or thereabouts. And to be a point ahead of Liverpool after 5 games is something else. At the bottom, Crystal Palace, Villa and Leeds. And the bottom 3. We believe we are against Leicester next in 5th position. And then I think there'll be maybe a game or 2 I'll play off camera. So another week by. And we'll try and get through this season as quick as we can and get some transfers done. So yes, Leicester City away. It's going to be a tough one, this one. New prospect, Nagat on the rise. He is on the rise, press. Well done. Little interview for the brother as well. So yeah, I'm going to play Leicester here in 5th position in the league. I'm going to play Forest off camera to hopefully remain in the FA Cup. I will come back for Arsenal and Tottenham. It's at London ting. And then, yeah, again, I'll play like Sheffield United off camera, but then come back for Liverpool and maybe Leeds as well on there, brothers. All right, Leicester City next, and I will see you at kickoff. King Power Stadium awaits Leicester City versus West Ham United. We've got Fabianski back in goal. Nagati again was knocking the door to play, but I've started with Fredericks. Mazaku, how the hell did he say his name? He's at left back anyway. He's in there. Willock keeps his place, keeps Wiltshire out of the side as well. Eddie Nketiah makes a start up top. Lincoln is on the bench buzzing, and Ryan Sessegnon is also back, brothers. So like I said, Fabianski, Mazuaku, okay. Rice, Diop, Fredericks, Noble, Lanzini, Willock, Sessegnon, Nketiah, and Felipe Anderson again because he was buzzing. But again, I've not been overly impressed with him. I really haven't. I mean, if we sold him, I mean, even Haller's 80 rated, a star player apparently, but I don't know. It's not my style of play. If we sold him, maybe kept Fornals, 24 years old, not too bad. Bowen, 24. I'm at a 20. Like I say, get the change of this team. Maybe get another centre half in, but you know what? I think we can find some talent to play on them wings. Keep this West Ham way going. Felipe Anderson has played well in spouts and in phases, but overall, just, I don't know. It is early doors. It is early doors, though. Nice little switch from Leicester City. This is going to be a tough old game against Leicester today. Here's Dennis Pratt. Whips it in. Declan Rice with the block. Leicester on the attack straight early doors. Can West Ham's good defensive record continue? They have gone short. Oh, Brighton. Nice little shimmy, shake. Tackled, though. Ball one back, though. And West Ham can finally break. Only Nketiah up there, though. Has to keep hold of it. And again, just slide tackled out of it. Wes Morgan. Brought back though by Fredericks. Felipe Anderson can play in Nketiah. And Nketiah's in. And Eddie Nketiah. Keeper thought about coming. Held his line. But Nketiah was hoping the keeper would come out and go around him. Will be a corner West Ham though. Lanzini will take. Whipped in. Noble's in there again. Just defended last second by Leicester. Like Noble's going to get another header near post. West Ham scoring from set pieces, open play, all sorts of good kind of things. Ball played in. Sessegnon out wide. Mazuaku again. Nketiah, another chance. Young man getting loads of space today from West Ham. In again, Lanzini has to go back though. Noble. Leicester not even coming out to defend it. Nketiah, one more time, spins. Bokovic again. Good save. Nketiah 3 chances in the opening 15 minutes. Declan Rice underneath it. Get something on it, but Leicester get the second ball. Out wide. Mazuaku again, just tucked in. Ricardo Pereira. Ball whipped in. Again headed away. West Ham playing it out nicely. Here's Lanzini. Laid across to Noble. Takes a touch to West Ham captain. Felipe Anderson. West Ham just taking their time, trying to take the sting out of Leicester City's attacks. Here's Diop. Across to Declan Rice. Into Willock. Here's Lanzini again. West Ham just playing through the lines. Lanzini. That's his nice from West Ham. Felipe Anderson. Fredericks one more time. Looks up. Again, a poor cross from Fredericks. Trying to take it at a daft angle. But again, when they get the ball, West Ham, they are trying to play their way out, trying to do their thing. Here's Mazako again. Turned round. Again, Leicester City just sitting back in their own half. Here's Noble. This is a West Ham team in form though. Lanzini. Across to Willock. Lays it out again. Mazuaku. Back in and look at Leicester City's 5 across midfield. He takes something to break it down. Sessegnon surely fouled in there. Blocked it away though. Felipe Anderson. Going to play Sessegnon in again. Can't get it in. Felipe Anderson. Lanzini. Gets shoved off the ball but get a free kick on the edge of the area from Ndidi. This could be dangerous. Leicester City arguing the argument, but he can't argue, brothers. It's a foul. It is going to be Lanzini. It is pretty close. Can he get it up and over the wall? Lanzini with the free kick, deflected. Corner for West Ham. Damn. Alright, Lanzini will take. Martin Noble seems to be the danger man at the moment, but he's back in there. The rule fall from Mazuaku. Can't get a shot off early doors. Played out wide. West Ham again, whipped in. Nketiah. Can't get a foot onto it. Here's Willock. Played out wide, trying to find Sessegnon. Second time asking. Sessegnon's offside though. And Leicester City survive again. And let's be fair, like I say, if we keep playing Sessegnon, Nketiah, Willock, we've got Bowen on the other side. Like I say, we'll get Snodgrass is going to Strasbourg, I do believe, in January. We've agreed a £2 million deal already with that. Gets him off the books a bit. We've got some transfer money, we just don't have any salary budget. Like I said, we can get another good young English winger maybe on the wings. Nketiah, again, fouled in there by Fredericks. Referee says no. And like I said, get some more of these brothers in there. Nicely done. Good centre half as well, just in case Declan Rice decides to go to Chelsea. Diop, good challenge. Ball played in, Tillemans. Nice intercepted again. Mark Noble putting his body on the line for West Ham. Nketiah, Felipe Anderson. Nketiah's just got a little bit more of that nous about. Oof! And again, referee. And Nketiah, like I said, got a bit more nous about holding the ball up. Here's Felipe Anderson. Nketiah, onside. Oh, he's not. The linesman's flag. Just a shade early. My goodness. West Ham again, looking dangerous. Let's have the free kick. A minute till half time. Long kick up. Drops underneath it again. Rises like a beast. Ndidi. First touch poor. Second touch gets out of his feet though. And it is 0-0 at half time. West Ham have held their own against a team that were mainly top 4 last season. After lockdown they did drop into the top 6, but West Ham showing they're a force this season. Dominating the half. It's unfortunate, no goals so far. Hey, Nketiah gets us going. Here's Willock. To Mazuaku. So again, I think Cresswell and Mazuaku are going to be good for us for left backs this season. We can keep hold of them and then review it another time. Can't get in play by Sessegnon, no. Yes, I think our weakest area may be just to move on a couple of the other old brothers and start getting some other young players in there. I'm talking like 23 and under, maybe 24 and under. Ones that are just starting to peak. Ones we can change and make into good players. Nice little switch over. I think right back we're covered as well. So I'm thinking centre half. Maybe one more midfielder in there. If we get rid of somebody. Can't get that change off. And the shot's off! Diop just couldn't get goal side. And Leicester leads 7 minutes into the second half. And it's Luka Jovic. When did Rodgers sign him? Lampard's furious. He knows Diop should have been tighter. And Jovic was a beast in Germany. Didn't work out at Real Madrid and has made his move across to Leicester City. What a signing that was. Puts to his feet, one-on-one with Diop. Diop's tight, you think, but again, just not enough to get a shot off. And who would have thought he'd shoot from distance like that? Leicester lead. Let's see what West Ham are made of now. Here's Fredericks. The old West Ham would have just gone down and laid down without a fight. This West Ham is slightly different. Can't get the ball through. Felipe Anderson, a little bit of luck in there. Nketiah can turn to the side. Locked away though. Jovic. Didn't even realise that brother were playing until he scored. Ball played out wide. Diop's going to have to come across though. And again, we are lacking a little bit of pace. Come on, Diop! My goodness. Treading water, brother. Here's Fredericks. West Ham now going to have to try and urge their players forward. Ball played in, Noble. Sessegnon. Nice little 1-2, then Nketiah. Sessegnon's blocked off though. Wes Morgan blocks off Nketiah. And then stomps out as well with the ball. Here's Ricardo Pereira. Leicester all of a sudden have something to hold on to. Defending well. Long ball up. Rice is underneath it. Drops to Noble. Ball played through. Sessegnon again. And again shoved off the ball. Come on, referee. Here's Luka Jovic. West Ham trying to get there, trying to bite their way through. O'Brighton. Fredericks. Blocks it in nicely. Here's Noble. And away go West Ham again. Out wide, Felipe Anderson. Has to hold it up. No one's there. Fredericks has made a beautiful run though. Fredericks can whip it in. It's deflected in. In the end, Leicester City defenders didn't even take a chance on that. Ball back in. Here's Willock. Beautiful ball in. Nketiah can turn. Sessegnon can turn. Nketiah's in there as well. West Ham just couldn't get a foot on the ball. Leicester City somehow scrambled the way out. Here's O'Brighton. Back again, Wes Morgan. Leicester City starting from the back, 18 minutes to go. Frank Lampard looking at the bench, seeing what he can change. At the moment, everything's just falling Leicester City's way, but won back again by West Ham. Oh, deflected through, and again, Ndidi's just there, just to block the way through. Here's Jovic, nice little switch out. Castagna. Masuaku's at him. Blocks two of them. Leicester City again come away with a lucky ricochet. Ball played across. And Noble's there. Intercepts it. Slides it along. Felipe Anderson has to go along to Nketiah. Sessegnon's in there. And Sessegnon can get a shot off Yuli. Deflected again. Leicester City just in there. The first touch from Sessegnon wasn't the greatest. West Ham have 10 minutes to try and change this game. I'll give you a go, Haller, but I'm not feeling it. Get the right back on again. Lanzini's a bit tired as well. Let's get Fornals on. Just want to go for maybe a bit of power up there, bit of a set piece. Let's get Felipe taken actually. Let's get Fornals in the box. Whipped in. It is in there. Fornals was in there. It does fall for Sessegnon. Lays it across. Fornals takes another shot. Deflected. Good save from the keeper. Again, another chance for West Ham. They'll be aggrieved to not get any kind of result here, point or anything. Played so well, West Ham. Here's Willock. Ball in again. Wrong idea though to Sessegnon. Trying to get the young left winger up and running again. Here's Dermashi. And again, going nowhere. West Ham win the ball. Oh, well, come on, Phil Mitchell as linesman. Really? What was this guy was going nowhere, trying to take his ball home, and Haller just shocking refereeing, absolutely shocking. 4 minutes to go. Leicester still lead. That Luka Jovic goal. Declan Rice underneath it, wins his header. Haller gets to it first to Sessegnon, who does find Haller. No, he doesn't. Haller again just doesn't have the pace to get in there. One back though again. Here is Haller, holds it up well. Trying to wait for Sessegnon. No free kick out there again. But then the free kick goes to Leicester City. Kiss my plums, referee! Oh my goodness. The refereeing today. Like, really? It's just not been West Ham's day. Frank Lampard cannot fault his men today for this performance. If they do end up losing. A minute left of injury time. Leicester just have to keep possession. Big switch over. Looks like it will be Leicester City's day today. There will be other days for West Ham to fight. Can Leicester City add to their lead? They can't. Fabianski makes a save. And I think even if he kicks his ball upfield quick, it's still going to be... That's it. 1-0 Leicester. West Ham, hold your head high, brother. West Ham played well. They may look at this game and think, how on earth did it not come out even with a draw? Rodgers, man, look at that. One shot on target. Oh my goodness. But that's the result that matters though. The score at the top. Frank Lampard again. Like I said, can't be too downhearted. We lose 1-0 at Leicester though. Check your coupons. Brighton had a good 2-0 win against Newcastle, so it's been a bad episode for Newcastle. Fulham, back-to-back wins. 2-0 win against West Brom. Everton won 4-2 at Molineux. Chelsea hammered Arsenal 4-0 at the Emirates. Tottenham beat Burnley 1-0. Sheffield United beat Villa 4-0. Liverpool back to winning ways against Manchester United. And Leeds pick up some points. 3-1 win against Crystal Palace. And Man City winning machine keeps on running. So from 3rd to 7th in a matter of games, like I said, top 6 is the aim from the chairman. Everton and Leicester and stuff like that are in there. We are above Arsenal and Man United. It's going to be a tough old season to get that. But at the moment, not a bad start. 3 wins, 2 draws and a defeat. Chelsea the only unbeaten team in our league. So like I said, I will play Forest off camera. Hopefully we're still in the FA Cup when you come back to the next episode. And then I do believe, like I said, we're going to do a London ting. So it is Arsenal and Tottenham. So again, that's going to be some tough old games in the Premier League. We can bounce right back into the top 4. Or again, we can drop even further down. But in the meantime, brothers, smash the ass on that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Wagwa, welcome to the channel. Welcome any West Ham fans. Up the irons as well. The scouts are going back with some things. Kieran Tierney's joining. Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins might be an idea. Sorry, I got distracted by the Cabellas. What the... Why would these players not join us just yet, anyway? Origi in there. But yeah, smash the ass on the like button. Hit the notification bell. You'll never miss the next episode that way. Peace and love, brothers. And I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.